I can help you out. I can help you out.
I can't believe you had a crumpet. I turned the camera on anyway. You don't like it?
No.
I'm tripping. Have you ever had a crumpet? These little things? They are so delicious. Where did I get this one from? Walmart? They sell them individually. Like Lucy's, but crumpets.
Doesn't mean your whole life. Shut the hell up.
I'm gonna crack myself up.
I don't think they even sell Lucy's down here.
No, probably not, but they sell crumpets.
I don't think they got corner stores down here.
They sell loose crumpets.
You know sugar's more addicting than cocaine.
Wow.
That's what a study said. I don't know who did the study.
Thank God I'm not curious.
We definitely coked out.
But did you hear about that study that they did, or survey that they did on Americans, and if they wash their legs in the shower?
Oh my God. Do you know how many people don't wash their legs? I didn't even know that was
Really
a thing.
a lot.
But, you know, recently I saw something and it was people saying, let's be honest, as adults, do we really shower every day?
Yes.
Who doesn't shower every day? Like, when did that become an option? You know how many people was like, I ain't got time for that. I don't shower every day. I shower like every 3 or 4 days. Like, it wasn't even like every other day.
Every day. You must wash your ass.
If I stay in the house all day, I'm still gonna wash my ass.
Not a bird bath, but like a whole shower.
Right.
And your legs. Like, I thought the point of a shower was to like wash your whole body.
How did that conversation get started with, do you wash your legs in the shower?
Some nasty ass person.
So people just rinse off? That's what the shower's for?
I guess.
That's disgusting.
But then they had another one like
You know how many, that's why I don't have company. You can't let anybody sit on your sofa.
I've sit on your sofa.
Well, you wash your fucking legs too.
I do. And my feet. And that was another one. Like, who washes their feet in the shower?
Everybody washes their feet in the shower.
I read, and I actually went through the comments. Some people said, why do I have to wash my feet if... I'm not even joking. Some people said, why do I have to wash my feet if they're already in the soapy water in the shower? So, like, what's the point of washing them? They're already in the soap and water.
Okay.
They're going to get rinsed off.
Okay.
And the soap, I guess, I'm not saying this for me, I'm just saying this is what other people said. The soap from their body goes down to their legs, that's why they don't wash their legs, and then it goes down to their feet, and that's why they don't wash their feet.
That's disgusting. So anyway, we talking about dating today for millennials. So I'm single. She's married. So we're both ends of the spectrum. Here's my thing with dating. I work with mostly females. I'd like to date a guy.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Right. I don't care who else anybody else dates, but you know, that's kind of my thing. But I did have my friend set me up a profile on a dating site.
Which one? Because there's a difference. It's a difference between like Christian Mingle, Match, POF,
it was a free
Tinder.
one. Just know it was a free one. So listen, and I promise you, within 24 hours, I had like 200 messages, and it scared me because I'm like, I don't want to meet up with somebody and they chat me up and I'm in a trash bag somewhere. You know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is go out and, you know, have dinner, go to the movies, go race some go-karts or something. I don't know, but you know, that's very intimidating. I'm not gonna say like I can't work with you. You know what I'm saying? But some of the people that was shooting they shot, I'm like, you got a lot of nerve. Like, there was people that I have a son, they had like 3 or more kids was an option or something like that, but didn't want to date nobody with kids.
How dare you?
Right?
How dare you? You should be willing to date someone up to 5 kids.
Right, like stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, no. Dating's real different these days. And I feel like people have different expectations. Like, a lot of guys that I talk to, they expect women to still be like super traditional, where you're gonna be the one to cook, clean, you know, take care of the kids, but we both work in the same 40 hours. Yeah, like, hold on, you need to do something. We need to do this. If you want to do this 50-50 and if you're gonna get offended if I say you need to pay for the date, then don't be offended if I say I'm not gonna be the only one cooking and cleaning. You know what I'm saying?
I only cook like 3 days a week.
I like to cook actually, so I
hate
cook
cooking.
and clean.
Like, keep having cooking. It's not awful.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Nah, you make some good mac and cheese, Jazz.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to dating. I'm single. And I haven't been on a date in over just a long time. Let's not give them
And over just a long time.
It's been a minute. Some people, they can do friends with benefits. I'm not about that life at all.
No.
If I've given you a benefit, I've gotten all the feelings. You need to have them too.
And women like, they're
Some
so
people can do it.
emotional. Like, but how?
I can't. I don't
like
know.
I don't want to be friends with benefits and then like I go out to dinner with my friends and I see you with some girl.
I'm flipping
Like
the table.
I'm supposed to be like, oh,
I'm gonna get real.
I'm not gonna say nothing to him because we're only, you know, benefits. Like
No, I'm gonna get real love and hip hop.
I'm like, who is
I'm
this?
throwing water. I'm throwing plates, and you better have my back. Act stupid with me. Yeah.
I'm a driver.
No, you're not. You're a rider. Long story short, I don't do friends with benefits. I don't know. Like a part of me, like I would want to get married. I go back and forth with it because then the other part of me is like, I mean, if we together, we together. I don't.
Right.
What we need the paper for? Like we know we together. So
You don't need papers. Like as long as you're like in a like long-term committed relationship, you don't need papers.
just because like. Also, I'm a person that like I'm very stick to it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll try to stick with it. Like if I get married, even if it's a shitty marriage, I would try to stay married to that person. And I know I would. Like I would. That's who I am. Because I'd be like, well, that's still my husband. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a piece of shit, but he's my husband. It's much easier for me to be like, I mean, that been my man for 15 years, but fuck him.
I mean,
Like,
I guess
we
that
done.
depends on the person. I mean, I guess it depends on what you are and what you aren't willing to put up with. Me, not a lot at all.
I have a high tolerance, but
Mine is
I
very
probably shouldn't
low.
say that on here. I could forgive. Like I said, I can forgive. I can make, you know.
I mean, don't do
compromises,
anything
but-
too big because I can't forgive.
It's what you need in a marriage.
If you act right, we don't got to worry about nobody forgiving anybody. Plain and simple.
My biggest thing too, like you're not gonna embarrass me. Like if you do some shit that
Yeah.
people find out about, and I gotta walk around looking like a dumbass with you, or you acting stupid, you out here in the streets acting stupid, like disrespecting our relationship for the public, like don't do that, because I can't handle. I have zero tolerance for that. Like I'm not gonna forgive you for having me looking stupid or looking crazy. I don't. No.
So do you think like Aisha embarrassed Steph?
I would be embarrassed.
You would?
Hell yeah. If my man came out and was like, I've been with my girl, you know, and I love her, but I can't get hard no more. I would be like, hold on, wait a minute.
But
pump the
exactly how did she
brakes.
say it though? Because honestly, I haven't seen.
She
the whole
just
thing.
said
I
that
see
like she was just
clips.
like she was honest with stuff like, babe, you just haven't been doing it for me for a long time. She told him that, but she said it's a conversation she had with him. But I felt like that should have stayed a conversation with him.
Yeah.
Or she should have made like more of a general statement instead of making it pertain to her relationship specifically. Like she should have been like, you know, sometimes when you're with people for a long time, you lose that
Yeah.
spark. I feel like it would have been fine to say that, but I could see, for me personally, if it worked for them, you know, he obviously came out and defended his wife as he should have. But
Yeah.
for me personally, that would have embarrassed me. That would have hurt my feelings. I wouldn't have walked away from my husband for saying it. But he would have came home. I'm like, why would you say that? Why did you do that to me? Like I would have been crying. That really would have hurt my feelings.
I mean, I'm sure he had something
That
to
would've hurt my
say when
pride.
she went home. But I spoke to some people about it, and it was torn. Some people said like that was too personal to say in front of millions of people, and then some people say, well, if that's how she feels, she's kind of speaking for a lot of women who are afraid to say anything, and
yeah,
they understand where she's coming from.
I
mean,
understand where
I
she's
understand
coming
both
from.
sides.
It's just the platform that she used. For me personally, if somebody would use that platform with me on in front of the whole world, it would have embarrassed me. I'd have been like, damn, like that's like I knew you felt that way, but you really had to tell everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it got a conversation started, so I think good came from it. Also, like, so what do you feel about if a guy asks you on a date and y'all get to dinner and he's like, the bill's $64?
What does he
And
want
he's
me to
expecting
do?
you to like split it.
Why would I split it? He asked me on a date.
Now, what if you ask him though? You
I'm
okay?
not gonna ask him. Like, you're supposed to be courting me.
Yeah.
Like, why should I have to pay? Next thing you know, I'm gonna be paying 90% of the damn bills.
So one thing that bothers me is like when guys do try to like when you start dating, we getting to know each other. I don't expect you to pay for everything. Like I could pay sometimes.
Not
you can pay
everything.
sometimes. But the thing that bothers me is when it's like I'm just getting to know you. We've never been out on a date, and it's like, when you gonna cook for me? When can I come chill? Like, nigga, never. I don't even know you. You can't come to my home. When am I gonna cook for you? I'm not gonna cook for you. We're not together. I will cook for you if we get into a relationship, but I don't just be out here cooking for people. You think people just walk up to me on the street like, yo, could I get a meal?
Hey, Sinead, can I get a plate?
For real, like, no, that's not what happens. That does bother me. Like, you all like, it's like, what the first day I'm talking to you is, what am I gonna do for you? When you coming to see me? When we gonna come chill? Like, why can't we meet somewhere and go out and have fun? Just enjoy, you know, let's meet at the park. Like, I'm not even saying we have to spend money. Be like, oh, something's going on downtown. There's always something going on downtown in the summer. Be like, yo, they having this and this downtown. You wanna go down there? Okay. That's free.
You pay
All we
for
gotta do is get there.
Yeah.
I mean, because if we go down there, if I see something, like, I'm not gonna expect you to, you know, have to pay for everything down there, because sometimes like those street carts and everything, they be a little bit pricey sometimes. So I'll buy my own stuff. I mean, if you offer to pay, I'm gonna let you.
I mean,
But-
dating is expensive. Whoa.
Don't die. If you get on a date and all he talks about is him, like, I'm not saying I want to talk about me, but there's other things in this world besides you. Like, that's irritating. I've been on dates where guys are like that. Like, yeah, you know, I got this car and I'm gonna get my rims on it and I'm gonna get my windows tinted and, you know, I'm about to get this house and, you know, I'm like, okay, pump your brakes.
They
Like,
probably
it's enough. It's enough. Well, that one he did.
See,
I don't mind, like, if you're getting on your feet, so I don't expect you to have like everything in order or everything that you want, as long as I see you're making progress towards it. If you have a reason as to why you're in the position that you are in and you're trying to work yourself out of it, I could work with you, but don't come to me like expecting me to be the sole provider of everything or help you, you know, completely get to where you need to be. I will help you. We could do it together to a certain extent. You feel like it's hard being married?
you know, we dated for like 6-7 years. So the only thing that honestly changed was the paper. But I will say that, like, when I said I do when we got married, I felt like another type of love. Like, it was a deeper love. But other than that, you know,
I feel like for a long time I wanted to get married because I felt like, well, am I not marriage material? Like, it made me question me why I wasn't getting married. People that I've dated, that I've been in a long-term relationship with, and I thought I was like so sure that he was the one, and then I'm like, nah, he's not the one. After a couple of years, like, what if I do that? I married him, then what am I gonna do? You just keep kicking it?
No.
I'm not getting a divorce though. Like, I'm too stubborn.
So you're just gonna stay just to stay?
I mean, I don't have that problem right now. I might be like, you know, let's go to counseling or
I mean, yeah,
like that.
you exhaust all those things first. But if none of those things are not working and nothing is changing, why would you stay?
Because I'm stubborn. That's why I'm scared to get married.
So you're gonna be together for like 40 years and everything will be the same?
Or I'll be a widow.
Hopefully it's an accident.
It would be. So I just want to meet somebody and be like, this is the one. Let's be together. Let's date. And then we're in a relationship. And then I don't have to keep dating people.
I mean, okay, so your deal breakers are, what was it again?
Hygiene. If you only talk about yourself. If you can't make me laugh, I laugh all the time. Like, I'm not saying I'm super silly, but I laugh at everything. Everything's funny to me. If you can't make me laugh, or you're just like super serious, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. Or if I have to fake laugh at you, if I'm like, it's crazy, it's not a real laugh, then we have a problem, because it doesn't take that much to make me laugh. And I just feel like we're gonna have a really dull, we're not gonna be compatible.
I mean, you gotta have all his teeth too. You didn't say that, and I was waiting for you to say that.
Teeth are important.
I was worried for a minute. Like, I'm kind of upset that I had to tell you.
If it's a
like,
back tooth, maybe I wouldn't know about it for a while.
His molars or whatever. But like these up front, you gotta have them all.
Yeah. I prefer, if your hairline's receding, that you shave it off and not try to hold on to something that's not really.
But now guys are getting reckless. Have you seen the shit they're putting on their head?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen the one, like, the guy, like, the barber was doing waves?
Yeah. But I mean, it's girls out here that wear all wigs and weaves and their hair is not their hair. And
but those be
nobody
the same
says
guys
nothing.
talking shit though.
That's true. They be the same ones like, oh, how you look without your makeup? How you look without your lace front?
Crazy.
I mean, if that's what makes you happy, I'm not mad at it.
I mean, I'm not
mad at it. You know,
whatever.
You do what makes you happy. One of my exes, he was balding, and I definitely told him like it was time to let it go. And he was a little bit mad when I said it, you know. But hey, I'm not walking around with you and you edging up a baldy. Like, you ain't got no hairline, bro. Let it go.
I feel like guys, like, their hair is important to them.
So are girls. Everybody's appearance is important to them, but sometimes you have to let people know you look worse trying to make this happen than if you would have just let it be what it is. If I'm dating you and on the first date we get on some go-karts and your shit lift up, I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna throw me up, and then you're gonna be mad. You're probably gonna curse me out, be super disrespectful, and then that's gonna be our first and last
I think he would be
date.
embarrassed.
I don't know, you know, guys get disrespectful. They be trying to talk to you. They be like, hey, beautiful, come here, beautiful, come here, beautiful. And if all you trying to do is pump your gas, and they be like, all right, you stuck up ass bitch. You be like, whoa.
I mean,
I'm gonna find somebody one day, but you know, it's hard these days. Like, I don't know, if I don't use a dating app, what do I do? How do I find somebody without using a dating app?
You're not gonna find them in the house.
I'll get out.
Well, that's where you find them.
Out where, girl?
It could be at Dick's, it could be at Target, basketball court. That's a good place.
First of all,
start there.
I went to the court. The last time I went to the court, I went to the indoor court because it had snowed with my son. And these grown ass men was playing like they was trying out for the NBA and they all sucked. And you know, I mean, if we together and you know, you like, babe, come watch me play, and you're that bad, you like, how'd I do? I'm gonna be like,
You're not gonna be like good.
You want me to? Should I lie?
I'm not lying,
Like,
but you have to like boost them up and then be like, you did so good, like you killed out there. Your defense was amazing, your offense was really good, but next time,
I'm not gonna give no advice because I'm not no athlete. I'm gonna just be like, from what I saw, you gave a lot of effort.
I'm not an athlete
Keep
either,
it
but you know
simple.
I know basketball.
Jasmine, name 10 teams right now. Go. Go, just 10.
The Warriors,
That's 1.
the Nuggets,
2.
the Trailblazers,
3, because they all in the playoffs. Go ahead.
the Lakers,
Go ahead.
the Hornets.
You only on 4. How you get to
That's
5?
5.
Who'd you say? Golden State.
Golden State, the Nuggets, the Trailblazers, the Lakers, and the Hornets.
Okay.
Miami Heat,
Okay.
the Knicks,
Okay.
the
Yes.
Brooklyn Nets,
Okay.
Jazz,
Where they from?
Utah.
Okay.
Don't come for me.
Go ahead, one more.
One more. 79ers. 76ers. Is that football?
The Sixers are from Philly. They're an NBA team.
Oh, boom. 10.
But she knows basketball though, so.
I do. I did good. Name me 10 NFL teams.
Right now?
Right now.
Giants, Jets, Bills, Raiders, Colts, Bengals, Dolphins, let me see. I got them. Steelers, the Eagles, the Patriots.
Okay. I don't know if all those are factual, but I can look them up later. It's not a big deal.
They are. I could do easily NBA though, because I'm more of an NBA fan.
Me too.
There was a lot of pausing to get 10 teams.
My
That's
brain
all I'm
is
saying.
like 2 minutes ahead of my mouth.
Okay.
But I do
Anyway,
want to go to a Warriors game.
we'll get there.
That is my goal.
What are these straps?
Go to the Oracle Arena.
Just know it's in the Bay. I've never been to Cali, but I want to go.
I've been once.
Maybe I'll meet a boyfriend out there.
One in particular?
Thanks for tuning in. MVP TV. Like, share, subscribe,
Comment.
comment. We'll respond to every comment.
Tell your friends. Tell your nanny. Tell your poppy. Your pappy. Your mommy. Your daddy.
Probably not your children because we cursing a little bit. Unless they grown or unless you curse around them
17 and
anyway.
older. We're not talking about anything crazy.
I mean, some people's kids curse anyway.
yeah. They be like 10 years old cursing now.
Every subscriber counts is what we're trying to say. So
Pretty much. You know, you can watch it more than once. No need to stop at one time.
put it on in the break room at work. Let them
Yeah.
know about us.
Yeah, just play it randomly.